Dana, what about like building, trust with your overseas consumers? How do you do that?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of hidden challenges in cross-border that retailers are afraid of. And I think one of the things you just mentioned, right, is the cost of return. The other thing is the element of trust of when is the good going to arrive, right? And how do I plan around it? And especially when you have cross-border, you don't always have the luxury maybe to have a fully integrated DHL network with like end-to-end visibility. But if you go a little bit more scrappy, then you have huge visibility gaps, specifically at origin, at handover points. Mind you, there might even be kind of customs process in the middle. And specific that step of the order where you paid cash, hard-earned dollars at a checkout, and then nothing happens until it hits your destination country. That is where huge hidden costs lie, especially on Wismo inquiries, right? Because then all of a sudden you get a lot of inbound calls of like confused consumers saying, I paid 5 days ago. It's still not here. First problem. Second problem, I haven't heard anything. So I'm assuming it's lost. So please cancel my order, and all the problems attached to it. So I think the one recommendation we give is like invest in visibility first, because that's a key kind of not just trust element for your consumers, but also hidden cost driver otherwise to your delivery, not even talking about the returns yet. So visibility on the product item, so you reduce the likelihood of a return, right? That's one. But then visibility on the delivery journey. And mind you, that means that if you have a destination country, let's take the Germany example, very nice, very complicated German language to describe what actually happened to a parcel, might be really hard to understand in Italy. So also invest in, and this is of course what we are doing, make sure that it's end-to-end, fully transparent, localized in the local language, and intuitive enough for the customer to trust you with their hard-earned cash on the checkout as well.